I don't know, man. Shit. I almost died, man. I feel so much better though, man. I feel a lot better. But oh man. But yo, man, when I was I don't know, man. I could have died. You know, my age, my body is telling me that I'm not 22 anymore, man. So I'm saying I'm not 22. I'm 40, man. And I gotta act like it. Before I went to the hospital that night, I thought I was gonna die. I saw myself um, at my own graveyard. I saw myself never living again because for a moment I thought I was poisoned. I thought I was gonna die. I thought that was the end of Kelcat, and I think I saved my own life by calling 911 because I did hesitate for a little bit, but then I said no, I gotta call 911. It's too bad. The attack was too bad. I could have died, man. I was on the brink of death. I was so close to death, man. I could have died and left everything behind. I could have, my sister would have been devastated if I would have died. And I got to take care of myself better here on out. I feel so much better that I haven't been consuming any sugar within the last, like, I don't know, like 24, when was it? Was it Saturday night or Sunday night? Or was it last night? I can't remember. But I feel so much better that I haven't been consuming any sugar or anything. I'm still not 100% well, but I feel a lot better. I don't feel any heavy breathing or anything, or I feel better, But that day that I was gasping for air, I thought I was gonna die. I thought that that was gonna be the end of me. And here on out, every year, I'm gonna make sure I get a checkup. Either if it's at the hospital, even if I gotta pay out of pocket, I'm just gonna stack my bread, make sure I got enough money to have a checkup at least once a year. Just to look at and just to look at my body and make sure I don't have any um, existing health issues that I don't know about, you know, just to make sure I'm healthy. Okay. Here on out, I'm not gonna do the healthy meal and then the cheat meal afterwards. That's what I was doing. You know, that's the reason. That's the reason why I was still losing weight because I wasn't eating a lot. I mean, I wasn't eating a lot, but it was just like, I would eat a healthy meal, and then I would eat like some cookies or something, like only like two cookies, and that'd be it. That'd be all. You know what I'm saying? That's all I would have, or I might have, you know, uh, a healthy meal. Then I might have some now laters. Those ones in the packets. You know what I'm saying? And so I would like eat sweets like basically almost every single day. So I'm saying, and it caught up with me. I know what, I let you guys down, and I apologize. I'm supposed to be a guy that's, you know, you guys supposed to be taking, healthy nutritional facts from me, and I let you guys down. I, I apologize, man. I apologize for that. And I'm just appreciating being alive right now. I'm just all this breathing air and stuff like that, man. It's just good to be alive, man. I thought I was gonna die on my way to the hospital, man. When they put me up on that stretcher and I could barely breathe, I was breathing so heavy, you know. Dude, I was so close to death. I was so close. We're talking about a near death experience. That's the second time I had a near death experience. The first time I was about to drown at a camping trip. I was swimming in the pool with nobody around and I nearly fucking drowned. If I didn't make it to the edge of the pool and pull myself out of the fucking water in time, I would have fucking drowned. I kept swimming to the edge of the pool. I didn't couldn't see anything, because I don't really have goggles up on the water, and I wasn't a really good swimmer at the time, and I almost drowned, and it was just the fact that I should have known better about sugar. You see, you know, I thought I could eat anything since I was working out so goddamn hard. I was working out days, 2 times in a day, you know, working out, and I would have, you guys know, I would have like, Jolly Rancher for my pre-workout, or I might had a Red Bull for my workout. These are not healthy pre-workout things. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have mostly caffeine and very little sugar for your pre-workout. Like you're supposed to have like very little sugar, like 5 grams of sugar or something like that. You know what I'm saying? For your pre-workout, or very little. You know, you're not supposed to have all that fucking sugar before you even. It's just not healthy. And I knew better. I was just like, hey, I was thinking in my head, hey, I'm not gonna gain a bunch of weight. So, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't eat anything today. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. So, but nah, it played a major part of me, like almost dying. I almost died. I could have been gone. Could have been gone, man. You know, I barely could breathe, and I was standing. I was in a car, just trying to drink water, and I couldn't get my breath back. So I'm saying it was really scary, really, really scary. I was on the brink of death. I could have went into a coma. Dude, I don't know what saved me, but I think it was just the water in the back of my trunk or something like that because I had two bottles of water back there that I found because I couldn't find any water. I was out of water, basically. I had like a corner of water left inside my jug, okay? And I couldn't get to the store to get water, right? Because the store is like about, I don't know, like 30, like 5 blocks away, maybe like 4 blocks away. It's quite of a walk, you know. It's gonna take you about maybe like 12 or 13 minutes of walk, and I couldn't walk far because I was so weak, and I was gasping for breath, and I was trying to get some of them teenagers to go to the store and get me uh, a Gatorade, but that would have been even worse because that's even more sugar. So I'm saying, so I'm glad those kids kept like running away from me because I thought that I needed to hydrate. I thought I was dehydrated because um I thought I was dehydrated because I was fighting dehydration the whole entire day. So I was drinking a lot of water. Don't get me wrong. I drank a whole entire gallon of water and I went through it. I went through the whole entire gallon and that still wasn't enough. Okay. You know, when you have diabetes or whatever and you're driving in a hot car with some tea that has caffeine in it, you're begging for, dehydration mode, quadruple, okay? Quadruple dehydration mode, okay? The moment I got to my little hiding spot in the garage, okay, I started feeling nauseous, started feeling tired, I was feeling weak, and all of a sudden I start throwing up. You know what I'm saying? So I start throwing up. I thought that somebody had poisoned me. I thought one of those workers at Jamba Juice poisoned me. Okay. Um, I thought I was gonna die. I said, "This is it. This is it. I'm poisoned. I'm gonna die, and this is my last day. This is my final stand." Basically, I was standing there, and I was didn't know what to do, and I was like, "Man, I don't want to call the hospital." I thought in my head, so I started calling my sister, trying to call her, you know, and I was so fucked up that, you know, um, I didn't know who to call. Um, I tried to call this that I've been talking to, and you know what this bitch did, man? I called her. She picked up the phone. I was breathing heavy, and I was trying to get her to come give me something to drink because I didn't want to call the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So I said, "Can you come out here and give me some water or whatever?" And she hung up in my face, man. I guess because I scared her, because I guess I was breathing hard and stuff. I was like, "Can you please get? I need water. I need some water. Can you come out and give me water? I'm stuck because I couldn't walk to the store. It would have I would have passed out if I would tried to walk to the store. Being dehydrated, when you walking, you have to use more. You use more water out of your body. You lose water out of your body when you walk. Okay, you're using the water inside your body to walk and to walk. You know what I'm saying? Because without water, you inside your body, you can't walk. Okay, and I didn't have any water in my body, so I couldn't move. So I'm saying she hung up in my face, so I never talked to that bitch again. Didn't text her back again. Oh yeah, no, I texted her back. I was like, hey, I could have died. What happened? How come we didn't pick up the phone? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, yeah, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You fucking dumbass bitch. You entitled ass fucking bitch. All I needed was for you to come out here and give me some water. It was an emergency. You know, um, tried to call my sister. She didn't pick up the phone, or she was asleep, or she had the phone off, or some shit like that. And the last thing to do, man, I had to call 911. I said, fuck it, call 911. I called 911. And it was hard for me to breathe and talk to them at the same time. I was describing my symptoms to them. I was breathing really hard, breathing heavy. Had my stomach was like turning upside down. I had puked all over my shoes. I puked over the ledge where I was yelling for help. I was yelling for help for every car that went by. I was yelling for help. Every car that went by, I yelled for help. I felt so much pain on the inside, and so much nausea. I was very nauseous and like fucking just confused, about my situation. You know, the cops found me first. It was a brother that pulled up. A brother cop. I lied down on the ground, man. Because I was like dehydrated completely, and they approached with caution. It was like, well, do you have any like coughing system symptoms, or do you have any like? That's what the cop asked me. Do you have any a fever or anything? I said, nah, I don't think. No, it's not. It's not COVID. I'm dehydrated. That's what I was telling her. I was telling him. I mean, I want to make them comfortable. You know, about picking me up. No, I was sprinting. I was working out. You know, and I went to work, and I didn't hydrate enough, and I'm really dehydrated. And they could see that I was I was sprinting and walking and shit and exercising, right? Because I still had I had, look, I had on my I still had on my sweats and stuff, my short sweats or whatever, and my running shoes. You know what I'm saying? So once they figured out that I didn't have you know COVID, that's when they got more comfortable with me and moved in closer. And then the ambulance came and put me up on the stretcher or whatever, and I laid up in there, and they started putting stuff on me. I can't remember. Um, okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Put me up on the stretcher, and they was putting stuff on me and stuff like that. I don't know if they put tubes in me or whatever, but I couldn't remember. But I remember that I remember everything. I was still conscious. I couldn't breathe right or properly. I was having problem breathing. What and it's not. They were just asking me a bunch of questions like, "Were you this and that, this and that?" I said, "No, well, I was fighting dehydration earlier. I was running. I was exercising, you know." And then all of a sudden, once I stopped moving around, that's when the dehydration kicked in for sure. And I didn't stop by the store to get enough water. You know, that was my main mistake, was I didn't have enough water. And then they put me up on a stretcher, got me inside the ambulance or whatever, and they took me to the hospital. And they couldn't get there fast enough. I was just like, I can't wait till they put some tubes inside of me and hydrate me, because they can do that at the hospital. They give you a shot of something that will hydrate you quicker. And I told you guys about this already. How the guy on the other side of the room or whatever, he wasn't inside the room, but he was on the other side of the hallway. putting his mask over his face like he's gonna come over and do something to me while I'm laying in the bed. So I'm saying, so I moved around and I let him know that hey, I'm conscious, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna come over and try to kill me or whatever. It was some white guy, a bad apple. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make that clear in case somebody comes around talking about, man, you saying all white people. Nah, it was one of you. It was one of your bad apples, one of white people's bad apples, just thinking that he was gonna do something to me or making it look like he was gonna do something to me and try to, make me uncomfortable. Terrorizing me and shit. You know. So I moved around inside the bed, make sure let them know that hey, I'm still conscious. I may be weak, but I'm conscious still. You know, and so um, I just don't trust hospitals. I'm always cautious about treatment, how they people treat me because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people are always out to try to do harm to me. When you're black in America, you know, people are always trying to do harm. I'm not saying everybody is out to get me, but there's people out there that want to do me harm because of my skin color. So I was nervous at the hospital. I was very nervous. I thought I was going to get poisoned or die or something. You know, they didn't really give me the best service there. Some saying. And once I felt better, once they gave me that shot of whatever they gave me, and I felt better, I hopped up out of the bed and started taking tubes off. Because I was so happy to be up on my feet walking around. But I could have died. That's the thing that I think about all the time. That could not, I wouldn't be here if I didn't die at 911. If I would just kept my pride up and tried to hydrate myself. But I couldn't hydrate myself because I didn't have enough water with me. See what I'm saying? Didn't have enough water. You know. Now I carry at least 3 or 4 jugs with me everywhere I go. You know what I mean? I get plenty of water and put it in my trunk. I don't drink Gatorade no more. I X that out. No more sugar sweets before I work out. Because I was using it as pre-workout. Maybe if you're a young guy, you can do that. You can use if you 20, 21 years old, you can use sweets as a pre-workout, but not as a 40-year-old man. And you know what? Now I let you guys down. I'm supposed to be, you know, um, practicing what I preach. Living healthy and stuff like that, and you know, um, supposed to be preaching that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I let you guys down. I apologize. You know, but but hey, at least I know that that I have to live healthy from here on out. You know what I'm saying? At least I know that. At least I know. I get a second chance here on earth, man. Like I said, I could have died. I could have died. I was on a I was so close to death, you know. Anyway, man, I'm gonna end this video. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm out.